Welcome back, people. Welcome back. Me see something I freeze up already. All right, people. A big day, a big day in a football, people. Big day in a football. Croatia versus. We might see our first upset in the Euro 2024. I think this is gonna be a magical game. Croatia is always an underdog. We know of a clip of big teams like the Spaniards. Yeah, man. Croatia is always up for that. Okay, so I have some whole heap of things are running in the background here. So, all right, so let me just make sure this not slow down the stream. Yeah, man. So, people, today, let me see in the comment section. We know, as we say, no people, we don't expect these streams to have like a lot of people because this is just the people that we like the big football. You see me? So, we have to take in them football games. So when we are talking about reggae boys and them thing that we know what we are talking about. You see me? So you have to watch some of them games. Big up yourself. One love, boss. Martin Baker, your side. Martin Baker, your side did really well yesterday. Your side really did really well yesterday. Germany came out and made a statement. Musiala, Averts, all those players, Cruz, they look disciplined. They look like the good old Germans again. Yesterday was a good day of football, but today, Hungary, Switzerland showed their class, showed their dominance in that one too. Beat out a Hungarian team. The game starts in 12 minutes. Blair video. Spain versus Croatia. It's the big matchup. Third game in the Euros. People, what's your prediction today? What's your prediction? Yo, this is gonna be such a good game of football because guess what? Spain has all the young guns. People, hit the like button as soon as you come in, same way. As soon as you come in, just hit the like button, same way. Even for 10 away there, 10 away, hit the like button, 10 likes that on the video. So people, Spain has all the big guns, all the top dogs. Spain have all of them. So right now, we expect a game from a Croatia. Remember, I saw a Croatian U15 team versus Jamaica a week ago, and they played exactly the way their national team plays. So you know what this tells me? It tells me that Croatia, they have a system in place. They probably have a really good technical director, as their football seems to be translating from their football is translating. You see what I say? Their football is translating both from the what you call it now, both from the youth level to the senior level. Both from the youth level to the senior level. Let me see. Yeah, man. Both from the youth level to the senior level. Okay, so that people, there's a lot of testing when you run them system here. Okay. We don't have to do that. We don't want anything else running again. We need to get this thing under control. Yeah, people. So Spain, Spain has Yamal, the youngster, bad baller. Switzerland play good this morning, Nick Ju. Yeah, bro. Switzerland always play a solid brand of football. The Swiss, very good in the midfield, very good defensively. What always happens to Switzerland? They always play that single striker in their team, and he just never gets enough goals. So when Switzerland ends up in big games, next round, they are going to lose. So Hungary, defensive team, have a few good players out there in big leagues, but it just doesn't come together. And I want all the Jamaican fans and the Reggae Boys fans watching the Euro. I want you to look at players from other clubs, big clubs. Even last night with a Scotland, with a McTominay, and you have a McGinn and those guys. Those players are at Aston Villa and Manchester United. But we saw the difference of how it takes a while, or it takes a good coach to use the ability of those talents coming from the big clubs when they come to the international game. So tonight, Spain, I expect this Spain team to be dominant. I expect them to just go out there. But I believe that Croatia, if there's a team that can cause an upset, because this is the group that I'm really looking at. If there's a team that can really cause the upset in this Euro tournament very early, this will be a Croatia team. So I'm up for it. I'm up for this Croatia team to see. Let me make sure Reza Boss get a link from me. Yes, let me just make sure. So yeah, man. So Sports Prophecy, JT. Yo, Travis, which team you support? Which team outside Jamaica you guys support? Blair Video, Nick Jr. We know say Martin Baker, Germany. Your Carnif, which team you support? Well, we know Chelsea support Chelsea, but which international? I feel like everybody has an international team that they watch other than their. Luka Modric. Oh my God, Avis Williams. That's the maestro. Like, listen, that individual there can be a problem in the midfield for Spain. But I think potentially and eventually Spain has a little bit too much. I think they have a little bit too much. I would really they have a little bit too much going for them. So I expect them to basically just come down. But people, we need to take a lot of notes in this football game. Because here we go now. Here we go. We're going to watch a team that's known potentially for one of the most balanced and solid midfield teams in the world in Croatia. That's what we're going to have today. A team that's considered one of the most solid midfield playing team in football, playing against a team that plays tiki-taka football but known for their attacking prowesses. Spain, they always have the man Torres, all those players. The Costa, they always have those players. They always have good players up front, but I think they're having a wealth of talent come through right now. Ever since Iniesta and those guys left, Spain hasn't really been that dominant in midfield. And that's what made that Spanish team so dangerous. They were good in midfield and they were good up front, attacking, scoring goals, and they had enough defensively to hold off teams. Croatia is a well-oiled machine, says Avis Williams. I agree. I think the machine is fully oiled with this Croatian team. I expect really big things from them. And if they win this game, you already know that people has to look at Croatia and Italy are similar teams in a way where they start tournaments very weird, unexpected. You don't really expect them to get out of the group. They get out of the group. Kind of like the Pittsburgh Steelers that won that Super Bowl against Peyton Manning and the Indianapolis Colts. I don't know if anybody remember that game. Everybody wanted the Colts to win, high octane offense with what was that guy? Harrison, Reggie Wayne. Had some really good players on that team, but they had a Jerome Bettis in the beast from Pittsburgh Steelers. Not a lot of offensive weapon. They won the game. So what's the correlation? Tonight, Croatia, or this afternoon, Croatia can be that Pittsburgh Steelers where Spain is okay, all right, yeah. Okay, so yeah, man, people. So Spain can overcome. So this is all right. Yeah, man. So today we go. I went in the rain today to go get some footage of a game from a player that's a part of our sports management team. One of the first players we signed. Really good player, and got some really good footage. So looking forward to contributing to football in that way. Ideal football, 16 years old. Yamal will be a problem. Yeah, this is the man that we want to see tonight. But I think the Croatians are gonna plan for this. I think they got a plan for this, and this is what's gonna make this a beautiful game of football. This is what's gonna make this a beautiful game of football. So I'm all up for it. Let me see. 16-year-old Yamal. What player? Okay. One player dropped down and dead today, him on national duty and dropped down, him apartment, him stay him and West Hardin playing the same team. Oh, wow. Yeah, I saw something about a player that left. I don't know if it was an older player or what, but I saw where a player was dead. I didn't know that it was that player that plays with Wes Hardin. Whoa. We'll be, we'll say, yeah, we'll be making him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to start to get in some eyes on the game right now. That's very important because this game is kicking off shortly. This game is kicking off shortly, so yeah, but the system will move out weird today, bro. Let me see. All right. Let me see if that helped in any ways. People, so what's your prediction for this game? What's your prediction for this game? What's your prediction for this game? Let me link up Reza Boss because we planned on doing this. I don't know if Reza Boss is up and running yet. But let me link up with the Reza Boss real quick. Trying to get my internet back up. Yeah, Razor Boss. Yo, you always pick up on the last ring. You do that on purpose? Is that or that's just your thing?
I'm working. What's going on?
Okay. The game kicks off. The game kicks off. You're not gonna be home for the game. Razor Boss is with a client right now. You really want to see how Modric handle this game because he's the star man. He's the player that everybody is expected to really show out today for Croatia. Well, my thing I deal with this. Yeah. Okay, let's see if and I'll have to shift from this mode. Really don't want to. Yeah, people, I try to get my internet to be stable, but it's like kicking off. I mean, I run a bug of software. Still want to pull up the game and see what I got. Jakovic. We have eyes on the game, people. Okay. We need a different stream for that. We can't listen to this in Spanish. Okay, that doesn't work. None of these doubling ages how we feel. Player CR7. CR7 is set to have a good tournament, you know. I think he really wants to put his stamp on it. Something like a Luis Figo type thing. He might end up in the finals. You never know. Because this Portugal team is playing very well. Modric, ready up. Croatia versus Spain. Yamal. Oh, wow. Yeah. I think, Croatia will be kicking off here. But we need something other than Spanish, dog. We can't listen to this game in a French right now. Listening to this game in a French is that would take the fun out of the game for me. Ready up, people. It's the big day. Croatia versus Spain. Third game in the Euros. Magic is ready. Oh man, I love this. I live for this atmosphere in the stadium. Good job there by FIFA giving this tournament to the Germans. I think it was right environment for some Euro football. Top teams rolling out. All the talking is over. You're no longer at your club where you hide behind class players. You have to show your worth at the international level. Travis Bessa says Spain 4, Croatia 1. Whoa. Whoa, it's a game of football, man. This is why we're a fan of this game. This is why we love this game. You know? Dreams come into reality. Can Croatia pull it off tonight? I think it's a watch and see. Yeah, man, I'm looking 2-1 Croatia. I'm going Croatia in this game. I'm going Croatia to nick this game. I'm looking for Croatia to nick this game 2-1. I'm looking for Croatia. This is wild, but I think I should put a bet on Croatia winning this game. Yep. One of these teams we're potentially watching a finalist team right now. We're potentially watching one of the teams that will be in the finals. Yeah. Okay. So Croatia, they look like they're playing with a lone striker up top. There's a lone press. Dropping off in a 4-1, 4-1-4 with a lone striker up top. 4-1, okay, 4-1-4-1. So instead of going to 4-4-2, they're going this 4-1-4-1. Cucurella kind of cooled down a bit at Chelsea. Let's see how he plays for Spain tonight. Yamal, whoa, Yamal. Okay, yeah, Yamal really wanted to take that one and move with it. But Spain just controlling the play, controlling the tempo here. The Spaniards just knocking it around, letting defenders feel how the football feels. Not really playing much in the middle of the park, unlike the Spain we know. But, and Nico Williams is another problem player down that left-hand side for Spain. Nico Williams, they're two wingers. This can be a long night for Croatia, but I just think the Croatians are really smart people when it comes down to football. Yeah, man. Croatia, yeah, it's great. No, it cannot be 4-4-3, my brother. It would be probably 4-3-3. Yep, it would be 4-3-3. 2 minutes played already. Espanyol versus Croatia. Big matchup. Third game in this year Euro 2024 finals. As I said, Spain is playing a little bit different from how we would know Spain to play. They are playing more down the wings. We know Spain as controlling the midfield play, knocking it around, but Croatia is not letting up that giving up that real estate in the middle of the park. Spain will have to find other ways, but Croatia looks like they're very compact. Like to play the ball around. Yeah, I got Croatia winning this one, Jeremy. I got Croatia winning this one as well. Sutalong. Throw in. Croatia tried to take this one quickly. Madrid calm on the ball. Nice switch. defended easily in the end there by the Spanish defender. Lots of space here opening up for the Spaniards. Across the field to Yamal. Down the right. One-on-one dribble here. Try to get it into the box. The Spaniards are into the box. Shot from outside the box. Easily handled here by the goalkeeper. The Spaniards now are lurking a little bit now. They start to find those areas on the park where players are opening up slowly. Started off just prowling a bit, trying to figure out what the Croatian defense is trying to do. But now they're starting to find the spaces, the Spaniards. But this game is far from over. As I said, this game is far from over. Simon is Spain #1 over about 2 years now. Yeah, man. JT, I'm surprised the coach didn't start Rhea in the goal. Yes, the Spaniards have so much talent right now. They have so much talent that they can start anybody. But Yamal seems to be getting a lot of touch on the ball early on. He's taking it wide. Trying to swing here. Trying to get across into the box. And easily by the Croatian defender. Still position Spain. Spain here just digging their teeth in there. Now finally starting to control the game. Control the tempo. Finding those space. Defenders starting to feel like they can step up in midfield. That's a dangerous sign when the Spaniards start doing that. Time, Mio. Why? I don't know. Chelsea, I must say stream element do it. I must say stream element do it, bro. I don't know. Yeah. Wow. The Croatians always enter these games with good defending. Very good defending there. Solid defense. The player got really low, but he tried to get back up. But the strength of the Croatian defender was just too much. Saw Williams crumble under that tackle. But Yamal here on the break. Oh, he made a pass shot from outside the box. Easily handled. But Yamal is getting a lot of traction down the right-hand side here for the Spaniards. We see that maybe they have to slide somebody else out there or start to mark him a bit tighter, but he's the one where all the penetration is coming through for Spain in this early going 6 minutes played in this game. Yep. Let me see what Travis said. The great one listed the games on mute at JT. That gives you more. Well, I can't do that. I'm doing a watch along. So I can't do that. I can't watch a game on mute. I would love to do that. I never used to do watch alongs, but you know, the way let's chop it up, Sam. 3-1 Croatia. Gunners. Spain on the move here. Morata is taking that one a little bit too chill. They're turning the position over to Croatia. Morata, Yamal, Williams, all those players starting to just warm up a bit. Cucurella moving up from that deep left back position. He seems to start to play a bit higher up the park as well. That tells you that Spain is settling in. They're getting their confidence. Still think Croatia will have their moments in these games. So Williams with the one-on-one dribble. Can he get the cross inside the box? Whoa. When you hear names like Rodri, you're like, whoa, Spain, they're blessed with footballers, man. When you hear about Rodri and those guys. The Spaniards just knocking it around. Croatia seems very organized, very compact. Spaces are not coming that easily. Though the Spaniards have found some space, the Croatians, they have reset and basically tightened back up You see their formations really playing out, passing it back to their goalkeeper. Yeah, Croatia is just struggling though a bit to have any ball retention here. Free kick here for Spain. Might see our first card. Might see our first card coming out, or we might not. A free kick here for Spain in a dangerous position. Croatia just not able to get any ball retention. No ball retention for the Croatian outfit. Does it matter what game it is? Oh, it says Travis Peso, big up yourself. Panelists should be able to break down the game without sound. It's not like he can not like he without sound, not like he can use the sound off the game. Yeah, I can't use the sound off the game. I cannot use the sound. I can't use the sound off the game because it's copyright. So 4-3-3. No, bro, is 4-4-3. Oh, that's the address. Yeah. I'll come give it to you soon. Okay. People, what? Give me a second. People, that's the life. That's the life of a father. Have to get it right. Yeah, as I said, people, Croatia, not much ball retention there. Not much ball retention for Croatia yet. Just yet. But I still think they will have their moments, as I said, in the game. Spain had two chances that came were down the right hand side. Yamal basically cutting in on one. For Croatia, I think the longer this game goes on for this, I think more the Spaniards become a bit frustrated. I think looking at Croatia's game plan here, it looks like they're there to frustrate the Spaniards and maybe beat them on fitness in the long run. Can Luis turn? Well defended there. The Croatians just don't know how to get out, not finding their way out of their own half. Croatia struggling in that midfield, not in effect as yet. Croatian midfield, not in effect as yet. They're easy. I'm watching it live and still tuning. Okay, blessings to everybody who. These are the people that way. So me mark them name. I know the football people. Them I know we watch football other than Jamaica. Me see them name. Me see Travis them, Gaming them, Chelsea them. Me see who else in there. Avis them, Meditation. Big up yourself. Them people that watch international football. So me have to remember them name. So when we see them people that come in the comment section, we know see them people that know them football. Ziza there, one Sherman Scott there. You see me? Sherman Scott, which side you outside of Jamaica you watch? In international football. Sherman, Ziza, which side you watch outside of Jamaica? Yeah, Modric finally getting on the ball here. Modric. Croatia. First time Croatia has been getting some passes off in the Spaniards' half of the field. Try to switch this across the field. Oh, well defended by the Spaniards. Goal kick, but we can see the Croatian team now. Finally, people, as I said, the midfield effect. This is the first time in the game the midfield effect took place. First time in the game. The Croatian midfield. Modric just held on to the ball for seconds. Players respected him, didn't want to step to him too early. Holland and Argentina. Yeah, man, Holland, me support you, German, Sherman Scott. Holland, me support you, man. Spain, okay, these are Spaniard. Them if you say Croatia, go upset you today still. Real thing. Me think Croatia go upset the Spaniards today. Jano, my face say, I'm my face say half time. I don't know. I really need to make a bet on this game. People, me I go bet on Croatia on a game, you know. Let me make a quick bet on this game. I will bet on Croatia to win this game. Because I think the longer this game goes on, it's a nightmare for Spain. Yeah. Yeah, two defenders. You see now, finally Croatia realizes that Yamal can't just do what he wants. Have to have, as I said, they have to slide somebody else out there on him. Have to slide somebody out there on him, and it's finally happening. You can't let a kid like that just come and you give him respect of his age. You still gotta say, yo, listen, man, ball game. Still have to do that to him. So it, Croatia on the break here. The goalkeeper came out. Let's see if we can make a good. Let's see if we can make a good bet on this one. Yeah, Croatia finally starting to settle in the game. Finally starting to settle, and now I can realize that okay, you can take the risk with Croatia, even if they lose, because the longer this goes on, the Spaniards are going to run out of steam. I think that's where Croatia is a dangerous team. Okay, so Croatia is saying it's 4%. Yeah, under. Where's the value here? Uh, okay. So we're gonna go for Croatia with the win, right? Mm, go with Croatia with the win or a draw. Or a draw. So we go for Croatia winning or a draw to the game. The draw is more like the cover bit, just in case it ends up in a draw, we don't really lose and we make a profit. Spain, I'll go win this JT. De Young, yeah man, De Young still needs to come to the party. De Young needs to come to the party. Honestly, we've been waiting. He has the potential as a player, but he has never came to the party. We want to see De Young take on. But Croatia here, Madrid outside the 18 with this free kick here for Croatia. Dangerous position. Finally start to settle in the game now. This is when they're most dangerous. That was something they worked on in training. When he did that whole fake and then he kicked it. That's something that you know it, ball JT. That's when Croatia will start balling once they don't concede early. Thank you, bro. That's how Croatia. The longer this go on, you just want them steady the ship for the first 15 minutes, and that's when fitness start coming in and experience, and that's when a young Spanish team, though they are very talented, I think that's when they start to maybe crumble slightly. That's when I think the Spaniards would start to crumble slightly. And there's a lot of Croatian fans in Germany. Remember, people, all these places are a train ride away from Croatia to Germany, from Spain to Germany. This is a train ride. So the stadium is loaded, and these are massive stadiums. Yeah, man. But Croatia finally settling now, easing out the tension in the game, just kind of easing things out. Let me just look at some of the statistics here in the game. Let me just get some statistics here. Spaniard. Okay. Spain. All right, let's just get some statistics here in this game up on the screen very quickly. Yeah, let's give you some quick statistics here. Um, okay, so what we have here 33 attacks for the Spaniards, 18 for Croatia. Dangerous attack, 9 for Spain. Ball possession now finally switched to Croatia. You can see the ball position now finally starting to switch to Croatia now. Croatia up 52 to 48% ball possession, as you can see here. So that's what's taking place now as the Croatian team starts to settle. As they start to settle, one yellow card for the Croatian team, but as they start to settle, I think this is where it gets this is where they get really interesting. So that's some quick statistics on the game there. That's what we got going on. But this Croatian team, remember, man, they are a team that can even go all the way to win it. That's all they are. Fully up. Hold that. Fully up, Ray-Ban. Arabia. Let's have my boss. Yeah, so Croatia finally getting some ball position now. Coming down the left hand side here. Cover sheet. Remember when they played Jamaica in the World Cup, we are always like these. And first time we saw them try to thread the needle there. First time we saw Croatia, I'm telling you, it's just the warm up. No, we're looking for those through passes, those through balls, splitting the defenders. You don't have to be very fast to be on the end of those. If the defender doesn't read that pass very well, that is going through. And we saw the Croatian team attempted that for the first time in the game. That style of football is no longer played a lot where you try to split defenders. It's more wingers cutting in now and getting it across with a goal and try to score. Croatia showed us a part of the game that we all remember where you split the two defenders with a clinical pass. Cross inside the box, header wide. Croatia just lurking now. The game is evening out, guys. I know my football. We've been watching this thing. This is a country that played Jamaica in their first World Cup as well. And I think they have been back ever since. They kept going. David Suker, the man Suker, he got the golden boot that time around. He got the golden boot that time around for Croatia in that 98 World Cup. And ever since, I've been tuning in to the Croatian football team because I do think they play a real solid type of football. Not the most exquisite or the most, I would say, easy on the. They're enough there. A more polished version of something like what Morocco plays. Better ball handlers. Morocco has a little bit more edge with quicker players, but similar kind of style. Hold the big teams ransom. And I expect Spain, if Spain doesn't score first half, I expect Spain to make substitutions. I expect Spain to make substitution at halftime. There is too much talent on the Spanish bench, Spanish coach. And people want all you Reggae Boys fans to look at how these coaches make their substitution tonight. I want all you Reggae Boys fans, look at how these coaches make their substitution tonight. Just watch the game. This is what I've been calling on our coach to do. Look how these guys, if the game start getting too sticky, Spain is going to pull the trigger. And they're going to bring on somebody for maybe a William on the left-hand side. He looks good early on, but I think the Croatians have figured out how to keep him and Yamal at bay. Now Spain will have to revert to what we know Spain to be. A team that can penetrate down the middle. Pass combination, tiki-taka football. I think the Croatians had a game plan for this thing. Yep. I think the Croatians have a plan for this. The Croatian community is very huge in Berlin. Oh, Carnif. Wow, a Berlin in there, Carnif? Big up yourself, my boss. A Berlin in there? Yeah, man. Carnif, you there, Berlin? All right. Big up everybody in the comment section. Yeah, man. Yo, people, what do you think about the game? Which one of these teams do you think will unlock? Which one of these teams do you think will unlock? Which one of these teams you think will unlock first? Let me know which of these teams you think unlock the score line first in the game. It's a hard one to predict. But as you see, my money is on Croatia. I love underdogs. Love underdog. Croatia here. Let's knock it back to the goalkeeper. The game's still balancing out. I think both teams are still trying to figure each other out. Madrid tried to get the foul there after a failed turn. Williams inside the box. Yamal and can't. Too long for him. Too hard. Too much weight on that. This guy just, his haircut alone, Yamal's haircut alone tell you that he's a footballer. Bro, footballers, good footballers have the unique looks. You don't know, man. Good footballers, they just look different. Them just look like some different people. Yeah, the game's still young, people. Nothing amazing happening as yet. Two teams just trying to figure each other out. Croatia passing it back a lot to their goalkeeper. Yeah. Spain came out looking really good in the first few minutes of the game, but I think Croatia has just tightened the screws a bit here. People, hit the like button on the video, people. Hit the like button on the video. Yeah. Piparella clears here for the Spaniards. Raji tried to split up. 1-on-1 with the keeper, and Spain is up. It's 1-0 Spain. 1-0 Spain. 1-0 Spain. It has kicked in. 1-0 Spain. The captain for Spain scored here. Massive goal. 1 up here for the Spaniards. Okay, lots of space between that Croatian backline and the Spaniards. They thread the needle accurately. Wow, that was a really good pass there, and real good composure there by the captain to slot that one home. 1-0 Spain. Clash finally coming to the surface. Oh, game on, game on. Game on, people. Game on. Croatia will have to. Croatia will have to step up. Yeah, man. Croatia will have to step up now. This is it. You don't want to really start these kind of tournaments losing your first game. Don't want to really do that. You want to hit the ground running in these tournaments. And Croatia is down 1 with 30 minutes on the clock. First half, Euros, third game of the Euros. We saw Switzerland taking care of business very easily today against a hungry team. Now Croatia is on the break. Can he Kovacic? No power on the shot there by Kovacic. But the Spaniards backed off. They backed off a lot there and gave him a lot of time to shoot. I think that's something the Croatians might be happy to see, that the Spaniards are willing to back off if they try to push the play a bit more. So I expect the Croatian team to get more aggressive as this game goes on. You're down by a goal. What else are you playing for? You have to go for it. Whoa. But I don't know. I think Kovacic here could have made a different a better decision there, I think. Google Spain. Okay. Oh wow. Spain 2 now to right. It gone, you know, it gone, you know, people, it gone, you know. Yeah, gone, you know, people. It's gone off the rails now. Yeah, yeah. Spain just has too much quality. Wow, weather looking crisp in Berlin. Wow. The Spaniards are they're running away with this one, man. They're running away with this one. Croatia now, I think that might be the death punch right there. I don't see how they really recover from this. That might be the death punch by Spain there. That might be the death punch. Croatia to move here. Oh, can he shoot in the back of the net? It's side netting. Side netting. Croatia could have scored there. 2 times we saw after the play, the runner play, Croatia had 2 opportunities to score. After the runner play, I think teams are going to want to look at that as well, playing Spain next. After the runner play, Spain tends to drop off a bit. Well, Croatia needs to just put a little bit more aggression to their game. I think they have learned now that sitting back is not going to work against this Spanish team. Sitting back is not going to work and try to soak up pressure. Sitting back soaking up pressure is not necessarily going to work there. So, Croatia just needs to. I think this game is going to come down to Croatia midfield too old. Travis, I might have to agree with you. I might have to agree with you, Travis. I think the Croatian midfield, it's showing aging. It's aging. Yeah, true that. Think can now work on Spain. Yeah, play them hard. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. The midfield for Croatia not firing. And based on looking at their midfield, if they don't get a result out of this game, I can't see them beating anybody with this team. I don't see their hawk. Kamasic is the number 9, but is he really the man still? No, no. Is Kamasic really the man? Spain is all over this. Spaniards are all over this. They have sniffed blood. They know that they can run this up. Spain usually known for the team that hits the ground running in tournaments early on. Spain never have problems really qualifying in tournaments. It's just when they get deep in tournaments and they have to come good. Sometimes it doesn't really work out. Really decent team. Still think the German team yesterday looks way better. Still think the German team yesterday looks way better than the Spanish team though. Yeah, man. I think the German team yesterday looks much better than the Spain team, but the Spanish team does look good. They still look good. People hit the like button on video. People hit the like button on video. In Euro 2024. Spain versus Croatia. Spain is up now 2-0. 2-0 in the first half. 36 minutes played in this game already. The Spaniards are also now just digging their forks into it. It's stake. They're having Croatia for stake. Croatia don't really see where I thought at one point of the game Croatia might have just had a slow start, but to me now it's looking like Spain, the quality is just too much for this Croatia. It just looks like the quality is just way too much. Seems like it comes down to quality in this. It's gonna come down to quality in this one. Spain lurking again. Cucurella picking up a slight knock. Really good shot in the far left-hand corner. Right-hand side for the goalkeeper. Croatia here in the attack. Ooh. Whistle. Might have got hit in the face there by that pass. Fabian Ruiz might have got hit in the face. Oh, whoa. Ah. Kovacic kicked that. That is. The football is very heavy. Player down, people. Spain, maybe it's a time to just throw some stats up again. Whenever we have a break, we just throw some stats up and see. Let's throw some stats up and see what's taking place in the game. Let's just show you some stats here. I think Spain is just a little bit too much right now for this Croatian team. As Travis Spencer said, he thinks. Let me just see where we are satisfied in the game. attack Spain again all over that dangerous attack. Still Croatia ball possession, very straight. Fabian Ruiz with the goal in the 32nd minute of the game. And Morata in the 29th minute of the game. So it's Morata and Ruiz in the 29th and the 32nd minute of the game. 3 minutes apart, Spain hit quick strike. Still ball possession, 55-45 Croatia. But if you look at the dangerous attacks, 15 Spain, 10 Croatia. Very effective, the Spaniards. On target, off target, 3 on target, 2 off target. So Spain is showing their class here. Croatia, statistically, it shows that Croatia is still in the game, statistically. But what we're seeing in front of us, it looks like a Spanish team that's all over their opponent. Statistically, yeah, Croatia looks like they're still in it. Well, let's see how statistics work in big games. Oh my God. That was 2-1. That was what a miss. What a miss, people. That was 2-1, the first one. People missed that. Oh my God. What a miss. What a miss, Croatia. Oh my God. What a miss. Oh, that would have made the game really game on. That would have really said game on. But look how Croatia creates chances in a weird way. Their chances don't seem, when Croatia is creating chances, it doesn't seem like anything is gonna happen. But then it just looks like something just happens. Like where a Spain, there's a lot of clarity in the way they play. You see how their attack builds up. Croatia, they end up in front of goal and you don't really know how they got there, because I don't even know how ball ended up that player there. Croatia starting to press a little bit more now. We saw players coming from the right hand side all the way to the left hand side to make tackles. So Croatia realized now they cannot sit back any longer. They will have to step up their game by the Spaniards. In the seems like Croatia will miss all their chances. German fans don't like Spain because they are the only team that outpossess us. Okay. Whoa. Chelsea, they are Germany. Rodri is exceptional, Sam says. I agree, my friend. I agree. I agree. I agree, bro. You want to say Rodri is exceptional. So 2-0 as we sit here, 2 minutes to go in the first half. Keeper should save it. Keeper should handle this easy. But Cucurella finally start to get into the game. As I've said, whenever you see him that high up the park, Spain is confident in the way they're played. When you see their wingbacks starting to push up that high, that tells me that they feel like we are in control of this game. Well, the Croatians are so steady on the ball as well. That was just composure, magic. Yeah, Madrid is still a luxury midfielder. I know it's a dying art. But he is still one of them. Have Croatia lurking here. Ooh, nice shot. Keeper was off the line. Kramacic. The keeper was off the line. I don't have a problem with that. Croatia is out of the game, but they're not out of the game. They're out of the game, but they're not out of the game. Yeah, Croatia, they're in the game, but they're not in the game. JT, what to find Roger Bros. To the box. Croatia, you see, getting a little bit more ball position now. Wow. Nice shot. Kovacic again. Kovacic lurking again. Kovacic lurking again. Croatia is out of it, but they're still in it. Rico Williams on the move here. Can he get it across? Oh, easily handled in the end. Looks like something dangerous was building up. Seemed like something was building up there, but nothing came of that. But Rico Williams is now on the right hand side. This is what we're talking about. Where, oh, Spain, 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 Spain again. It's Spain, people. It's Golasso. It's Golasso. It's Spain. The Spaniards. Spaniards again. That was a fantastic goal. He saw that build up. He saw that building up all the way. That was a fantastic goal. From start to finish, Yama, what a cross. Balls going into the box in those areas are the hardest balls to defend in football. Every footballer knows that. When the ball gets to that spot in the box, very hard to defend. Very, very hard to defend. And it's straight. This guy gets a 5 for. This guy gets a 5 for people. Look like it's gonna be a 5 for. See, like it's gonna be another 5 for people. It's just not. Wow. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. This is a 5 for. Yeah. Spain, Travis Special. Spain scored all their chances. Yep. Blessing Max City. That's what happened. Spain scored all their chances. And we saw the difference here because it could have been a 3-2 game. It could have been a 3-2 game, but it's not. It could have been a 3-2 game. Spain, Croatia had their chances. They had their chances. They had their chances, and that's how international football goes, Studio Michael Elliott. You have to take your chances. That's the difference between. I don't think Spain played Croatia off the park. Not by any bit. I don't think Spain played Croatia off the park. but Spain scored all their chances. That's what the best teams in football do. They score all their chances. Croatia came close. Players weren't really sure if they were good enough to score from where they were with the ball. Ball splashed across the face of goal. Nobody latching on to that. So Croatia had their chances in this game. They had their chances in this game. But that's where top quality comes in. That's where a team like England, people always expect a team like England to do well in tournaments like these. Because you need top players in good positions in big games get you those goals. This is how these games work. Top players in good position to get you these goals. Spain is clinical in, let me take this comment here from my boss. He says Spain is clinical. Let me see what I said. Spain is clinical in this game. Mad. How much shots on target for Spain? Yeah, that's what we said, and that's what Germany kind of took their foot off the gas yesterday. Still think Germany could have scored 6, but I think Germany maybe feel even more surprised that they scored so many goals. But here's a Spanish team. As good as Spain is, people are always questioning which Spanish team is going to show up the next tournament. Fans are always questioning, how good is Spain? Spain, top 5 league in the world, top 3 league in the world. So, because we would say it's the EPL, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, or La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A. Don't care what happens there with the interchange. So the Spaniards have a really good league. So if they're picking 23 players for a tournament, the expectation is always going to be through the roof. And Spain, they're showing their class today. Travis Peso said it best. This Croatian team, the midfield look old. We're used to a Croatian team that has ball possession, dictate play even against big teams, or more stingy when it comes on to giving up chances. We saw early on in the game, the first 5-6 minutes in the game, Spain, Yamal was getting a lot of traction down the right-hand side. The middle of the park for Croatia was still tight and compact, but we still saw Spain getting some traction. Then in around the 10th minute of the game, 15th minute of the game, Croatia started to just hone in on their play, getting more ball position, balancing the game out. Croatia still has the better ball position in the game. That goes to show you ball position doesn't really win you games. Ball position doesn't really win you games. What you need is decent ball retention. I separate ball position from ball retention. Retention for me is what you do with the football when you get it, how effective you are. There are teams that just move the ball around a lot. The Dutch team does that. They move the football around for moving the football around sake. It's total football. That's what they call it. The Spaniards, tiki-taka football, but this football is more evolving. It's always moving. It's moving the play along. The Germans are known for solid all-round team, good strikers who can get in between a center back and pull off that header. That's Germany, or make that dead run into the box. Everybody saw Havertz yesterday. He did it more than once in that game. He has what I call the death run. Griezmann, those players have that kind of run. It's that sneaky run that gets you inside the box. Germany showed that off. Spain, this is why Spain is dominating this game. People, you're not going to agree with me on this. Spain is dominating this game. But I'm not sold on Spain midfield. I'm not really sold on Spain midfield yet. or maybe it's the way they're playing. They're playing more expansive. They're playing wider. It seems like Yamal and Williams is being utilized more. We're used to the Spanish team of coming down the middle, the Iniestas, splitting center backs. The Spanish team is not the same. It's wing forwards. It's wing forwards. Who is the out and out striker for Spain right now? It's a gray area. It's a gray area. So, that's I like it, but I think when they go up against tougher opponents, Spain will run into some roadblocks when they go up against tougher opponents. I strongly believe that. This is the different type of system. Yeah. Mila Uncut. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know that Spain actually changed the style of play that they're playing. No, I'm recognizing that today. Big up yourself, Flavor Max. Flavor Max, which one of these national teams? I know most of you guys support Jamaica, but which national team you support outside of Jamaica? People, hit the like button as well on the video. 33 of us here. I know these are the people who actually watch international football that's here. I understand watching Jamaica, and we're true fans of Jamaican football, but I believe you have to watch quality football every chance you get and educate yourself on the game. I believe that, because that's why when certain people come on stream with us and they run into certain football discussion, you quickly realize like, yo, the person here, he might go give me a headache because I'm not even understand football on a bigger level. What we do is we take football on a bigger level and we put our team, which is Jamaica, in the mix, and we say this is where we want them to get to. That's why we want our team to play a certain way. But sometimes you hear people who come and say, yo, that man the final side, that's somebody who is not really looking at what the coach is doing or the pieces he's trying to get in. I like Spain and Brazil style of football. Okay. I don't think Brazil has an identity anymore, but I don't know what style of football Brazil is playing. I don't know what style of football Brazil is playing right now, to be honest with you. I don't know what style of football. Ever since Germany beat the brakes off them, you see me? Ever since Germany beat the brakes off them, bro, I don't even know what kind of football Brazil is playing anymore. Okay. You see me? I said, yeah. I don't know what kind of football Brazil is playing. USA drew with that Brazil team. Chorus here, give you a shout out. Okay, the only major places are Australia. Up. Who is this now? We're not seeing any name. Chorus. Yo, Chorus. Here, I'll give you a bless up yourself, my boss. Yo, at first, me I see that era code there, bro. Yo, at first, me I see that era code there. Bless up yourself, my G. I'm gonna give you a page. Bless up yourself. I'm gonna give you a page. Yeah, man. Copa, you will see. Let me see. JT. No, that old, Madrid is old. The oldest, 38 years old. 30 years old. And Brazovic, 31 years old. All right. So those players, yeah, I expected a little bit more juice out of the Croatian midfield. I'm not gonna lie to you. I expect a little bit more juice, and we weren't getting it. I expect a little bit more juice, a little bit more positive play, but they still created some chances out of nothing. This would be a historical performance by Croatia to come back in this game and tie this game up at least 3-3. But we have seen crazier things in football where teams have, but I just think this Spanish team is not gonna sit there and allow Croatia to score 3 goals on them without them scoring anymore. I just don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. I don't think Spain is up for this. They're not gonna. I think they think like, listen, if we can drop 10 on Croatia right now, that we have today. To be honest, I think that's what Spain is on. If I can drop 10 on them, we just drop a quick 10 and just make them chill. Yeah, man, Spain is too good for Croatia. Yeah, man, Milo, me see it right now. Because remember, I don't know how much you can really judge teams of international friendlies. International friendlies, is one thing. We're not fans of Spain, so it's not like every time Spain plays, we sit there and we watch Spain play. We don't do that, bro. We don't do that. So when we get to see Spain now in a top tournament around the world, which is the Euros, I have to watch to see where teams are. When I come on stream, that's how I'm able to talk football. If I don't watch these games, understanding what's taking place, see how results are, see teams, it's just, yeah, it's just, you have to, bro. You have to be plugged in. You have to be plugged in, and knowing what's gonna happen. So, yeah, I think Spain might score another. I think Spain might score another 3 goals. To be honest, I think Spain might end up scoring another 3 goals. Now to look at it, so there's no draw in this. Yeah, and yeah, waiting for the draw so early would have been super silly. Ronaldinho said Brazil no good with average players. Him no want to watch Copa America. Yeah, and Ronaldinho was one of the persons at the ceremony who was for the Copa America. So he's like kind of a representative. So I don't know. I think he's still gonna watch. He loves Brazil. He's still gonna watch. But today we are witnessing dominant performance by the Spaniards. They seem to have this thing figured out. Milo Uncut says, yes, 3 more goals. 3 more goals possible. Yeah. I think so as well. I think 3 more goals is very possible. I think 3 more goals is very, very possible. Okay. Yeah, I think 3 more goals is very possible. Yeah, that's how I end up saying. Yeah, man, I think 3 more goals. Spain midfield is too good. I'm seeing that, bro. I'm seeing that. I am seeing that. So this year, bro, yeah, I'm seeing that right now. But I expected a strong midfield from Spain, but we're witnessing from Spain right now is a strong wing play. We're witnessing strong wing play from Spain right now, to be honest, bro. Yeah, this Spanish team is just, yeah, they're just too much, bro. They're just too much. Croatia would have to have the craziest team talk. Croatia has to have the craziest team talk come back in this game. The players are coming out of the tunnel again. It's 3-0. 3-0 in the. Not right now. Because I got up with the other. I will get up when I'm finished with this. Finding over this. Yeah, I don't really. I'm thinking about ways where Croatia could actually get back into this game, and it's probably understand midfield too. Madrid's time done. Yeah, man. Feel like he's a bit too old. Rodri and Pedri in the midfield at different levels, man. Yo, Rodri, come on, Rodri is probably one of the top midfielders in the Prem. Rodri is like one of the top midfielders in the Prem, so How you gonna, be of yourself, Max City, Chelsea boss, everybody, uncut, one cut. Yeah, yeah. This would have to be a miracle. This would have to be a miracle. And we back off. Spain again. I, I want to predict this game around now. It look like about 6. When when Gabi come back, even more problem. JT, bless up yourself. One big dealing, one zizza. Yo, now that you're top, bro. The Spanish team is just Spanish team different, bro. Yeah, and this Spanish team is no joke, man. They just have so many options. And that's what separates some of these teams. Look like the Euro organized big deal. Yeah, man. But think what would a nice still big deal then is if Croatia did upset Spain today. That would have even nicer. That would have be potential kid. Uh, I just think that Croatia just can't figure out how they're gonna get past this Spanish team. They just can't figure it out, bro. Euro, some good footballer player, yeah, man. Kovacic them and Magic them, but as Travis said, bro, Croatia, me disappointed na them. Them no look, them no look fresh at all. Me always expect the Croatian midfield to click over. So this is the next thing, people. Remember, we are called the midfield player Jamaican. We are called the big midfield player, no, bro. So let's see where midfield player get to it. You see me? See where midfield player get you. A trashing from Spain. Midfield is key, man. Yeah, but Spain, bro, I know Spain have a really good midfield. I don't see Spain dominated through the midfield today. People hit the like button, remember to hit the like button while you're here. Cucurella is looking tall out there. Yo, Spain play them, I play just big. Oh, come on, referee. Come on, ref. No, ref. No, 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 no. No, ref. No, ref. Ball, ball. Him touch the ball. Question. If Croatia get one goal 15 minutes before the time, yeah, yeah. And that me a free to. Me say time. Croatia. It's not a penalty. That just went down. He should have went down a bit more, bro. He should have went down a little bit. Right there, make the referee make the decision. Make the referee make the decision because if the referee gives you the decision there, VAR most likely will have to struggle to overturn it. Because he did pull him a bit, but the referee I play against Croatia right now. The referee I play against Croatia. Yeah, Madrid is lost in this game. I thought. Oh, to get that off. Rico Williams has been dangerous all night, you know. Rico Williams. That was such good defending. The defender saw that either he gives the player the inside or he slides inside and let the player pass it to the outside and make the man furthest from goal had to take the shot. Look at these people. The defender could have stayed and give the guy the middle. He came back in cover and blow his goalkeeper, give his goalkeeper tight handle to save the shot there. Yeah, he gave the goalkeeper much tighter angle to score to save the goal. So that was really good defending there, I think, by the defender because right there, certain defenders will drop off and let the ball handler take a shot on goal and potentially score. The player could have scored as well, but the defender slid inside and made he had to the outside pass. Turned into a save by the keeper. Still 3-0, 52 minutes played in the game. I think the game is getting a bit more open now. The game is much more open now. I think Spain look like they can score two more and Croatia look like they can score again. If Jamaica get good midfield, a midfield like captain. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Just learn something to the people. Me learn how maybe go do the Euros. Yeah, me learn how maybe go do the Euros. Next time. Oh my God. Croatia was almost back in it. Almost pull one back there, Croatia. Man, they miss again, bro. They cannot score for nothing. Croatia, come on. They're getting some traction on the left hand side now. Yeah, but I said it's what 20 more minutes. I'm finished here in 20 minutes. That's okay then. Croatia don't plan on scoring today. They don't. Not at all. They don't plan on scoring. Huh? Croatia can't score to save their lives. This should be a 3-3 game. Exactly. I thought this should be a 3-3 game. At least 3-2. This should be a 3-2 game. Come on. Oh, wow. Look at the speed. Look at the speed from Yamal. That's a free kick in a dangerous area. Yeah, Spain is trying to catch him on a quick free kick. Yeah, this should have easily be a 3-3 game. Oh. Okay, Rico Williams again. Rico Williams has been very good for Spain on the left hand side. Croatia on the break here. Croatians are just never in a rush when they got the football. They wait till defenders come very, very close to them before they let go of the ball. Oh, that's a press back for the ball. Yeah, today is not Croatia's day. Today is not Croatia's day. Oh, this guy, no. This guy is just, it's even worse now for Croatia. Well, Olmo is another player in the pitch. He's another player. This is a player where I'm surprised he's not starting. Was really good for Spain. Was one of those players who were they thought was gonna be like the next Torres, but it didn't really work out. Coming off the bench, still a really quality player, though. Really good player. Come on, Croatia. At least pull one back. At least make a game out of it. At least pull a game out of it. We can create a chance here. Well defended. Took that to the chest and just passed it off to the goalkeeper. That's confidence. That's awareness. That's knowing where you are on the park. That's knowing where you are on the park. I watched. I just watched this today. This one look like still a lot of time in the game, still 30 days, still half an hour left in this game. I think Croatia needs to just nick one back, just one. Croatia just need to nick one back. Um, Croatia don't really look like they have a chance. Croatia don't look like they have a chance. Oh, yo, Croatia, Spain has made some really good tackles in their own 18-yard box. They have tackled really clean because there's a few times where Croatia could have on in other instances it could have been a penalty. It could have been a penalty. Spain are gonna take this home. Yeah man, bro. Spain, they have tackled very well in their 18-yard box. Very disciplined. Because I see a few instances where some defenders would have fouled the player with the ball. Yeah. Croatia is just enjoying a bit of ball position here in the 63rd minute. Oh, there's another player down. Another player down on the park, and Spain is still playing. Yamal is still dribbling with the ball. Whoa. Yamal is still moving with the ball. Spain has a player down on the park. Is he back up? Oh, they're still playing. They're still playing. They are still playing. People, what I've learned is what me realize is people. What I've learned is, and we want to do this going forward. Oh, Modric is coming on. What we're gonna do going forward, people, is so I'm just telling you from now, we're gonna stream the Euros in portrait mode, right? Because when you're in portrait mode, you get more people on the live because there's a lot of people strolling. It's a new feature that they're trying to um implement to compete with TikTok. So what we'll do is when we're doing a reggae boys content, we stream wide, and when we're doing like Euros, it's just smartphone snappy because if somebody's not gonna be watching on their TV where Euros is. So that makes a lot of sense for me because they're gonna watch that, but they will look on the live on their phone to maybe comment something. So we're gonna do the Euros going forward in portrait. I think that makes a lot of sense because I was calculating in my brain because I'm thinking if a lot of people I do the widescreen, put it on a widescreen, they're not gonna be watching the game. So if they're watching the game on a wide stream, let's put it in portrait where it's in their smartphone. So yeah, because yeah, that's something I just thought about while I was on here. So I'm just I give you so when we are streaming and that the move, some people I said, cause some people as I said, JT, we don't like the mode yet, but just think about it. Times change. I saw Sky Sport was streaming in portrait mode this week with some pop-up streams for the Euros and things. So people have to understand that technology is uncomfortable until you get used to certain things. You see what I said? That's why I go technology is just not everything you're gonna on board right away. But you get me. So we're gonna do that. I think that's a good. So even if I don't get a lot of because not a lot of people who watch reggae boy content is gonna watch the Euros. But I wanna get other people as well who are just general football fans. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Spain is making it in the 66th minute. Our coach made those substitution in the 80th minute, bro. Like in the 80 or 79th minute. This is how teams operate. You put in the players that are good players who needs to get the playing time while the game still has some meat in it. So they carry up all the way to the game and team will just break out. Yeah. Yeah, but still think there's something in this game. Don't know what. Still think there's one more little surprise in this game. Spain has defended flawlessly tonight. Flawless. The Croatians are very slow players, but their ball fundamental is amazing. They play at a slow pace, but it's I don't know, it's still good to watch. The keeper have to pick out players with a pass. Keeper don't just need to boot the ball out. See, the keeper kick out the ball with a pass and spin on the attack. That's why it's important for your goalkeeper to be able to make a pass in modern football. Yeah, it's important. JT, me come catch the match here late. Spain dropped three already upon Croatia. I did expect Croatia is a good side, but Spain with them, yeah man. I that reach me today no ball a kick. I that reach me today, bro. Still thing reach you, I that reach me. Think say Croatia will give you at least a better show. So right now, if you just look at the big team them run that tournament. It's gonna be big teams. Yeah, I think this one is in the bag for Spain. No, I think this one is in the bag. Can't see, can't see Croatia getting anything out of this anymore. 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go in this one. Uh, Croatia is trying to, they just can't find anything. Croatia just can't find anything. They're trying down the wings, they're trying down the middle. There's nothing. But JT Spain a move. So with Croatia, it looked like them are going win. No, no, no. Bro, Spain is always that team that starts out really well in tournament, scores a lot of their goals early on in tournament. But Spain is a team that will drop out on penalties. Spain is a team that will drop out on penalties in a quarterfinal or just get beat by a lesser opponent. I have to see Spain get there for me to start believing in them. I have to see them get there for me to believe it. This is when you get there. Croatia constantly trying to go on the left hand side. Yeah, Spain has defended remarkably well, bro. Honestly, it's like flawless defending, and that's not something I usually say with Spain. This has been a flawless defending um, by Spain. It was just impeccable. Yo, Italy versus Albania stream. When is that game? Uh, Today 9. Wow. Yeah, we might do that one upon we might do that game there, yeah. We might do that game there on something there. We're gonna do that game there on portrait mode and test. Cause we have to do a test. I run a test on portrait mode with that game. Yeah man, we could just run a marathon tonight. While I kick them there, I feel comfortable because the other people there are mad like me will love high level football. Some people it's hard to watch because it's not Jamaica playing, I understand, but bro, still fun. Yeah, Spain has just been dominant in this game. I did, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, still, I didn't expect Spain and Germany to be that dominant. You see me? I didn't expect Spain and Germany to be that dominant. I can't lie to you. Never expected that. do this. But JT, remember, say them side are always up in thing, you know. Yeah, man. Today is the play hour from now. Today, yo, yeah, man. Me just see it and check it. Italy, uh, Italy versus Albania. So it's gonna be a big game, you know. This is gonna be a big game. This is gonna be another big game. I'm looking at some of the matchups here. Oh, wow. Oh man, this is a KO, a pro KO. Croatia just never take their chances. Yeah, man, the game could have been closer. This is I said, JT never watch Brazil versus Spain. Spain outplay them. Probably, me not sure. Maybe we missed a match here. Maybe we missed a match here. But bro, Spain has the ability to outplay anybody. It's just like, are they consistent enough to do? So penalty, a joking this girl. Joking this girl. Joking, bro. Penalty. We see that these teams, they just keep collapsing like how Scotland collapsed yesterday. Yeah, no, it's a red too, bro. It's a red. It's just not good. It's not good. It's not good for Croatia here. And it's a red as well. Wow, this is. I expected Croatia to put on a little bit more fight. Yeah, expect a little bit more. Expect a little bit more from Croatia. I expect a little bit more, bro. expected way much out of this one from Croatia. Croatia just don't cut it. Yeah, it's a collapse, people. It's a pure collapse. I expected a better showing, but like Croatia can't score. They can't score, bro. Like they get chances. The game could have been much closer. Expect a way better performance. I don't know if there's enough time for them to score six. If his forward fall himself instead of scoring, then missed the penalty. Right? Me wonder how I go on this between. Me wonder how I go. Yeah, Croatia just wasn't clinical tonight. There was nothing clinical in their play. There was nothing. Yo, Gunners boss.
This weird out pick to make you no money, man. They don't make you die a purpose, right?
The what?
The weird pick them where you make. Like yesterday you pick one little bug side, say them all beat Germany. Today
Oh, okay. Yeah. No.
hype up Croatia. When you're there on these posts, man, on these platforms, man, you have to remember say some big corporation and look for your thing more time, you know. You can get all the trap from Ladbroke or one of them big betting company in Europe, you know. But you can't do it, so you have to make some hit, man.
Oh yeah. So guess what? Yeah, that's what too. I threw them on some $5 thing. Like I'm just say that's where you're gonna get the value. Can me bet on Spain, who is obvious to win. It's like it doesn't even make sense about a bet. You probably even make $1 or something.
So if you put the correct score, you still have to make an extra $1, right?
Well, yeah, if you get the score. So that's something when I realized today, bro. Say I'm more them Euro games, yeah. You look like the big teams, them. I go probably dump up them team, yeah. And we just have to go for the big team them on scoreline.
Yeah.
It's outright wins for underdogs. Doesn't seem to be a thing.
Underdog them people that them come through to the Euro.
Yeah. I don't.
Last.
Yeah, I don't see it working.
I pick Spain to win 3-1.
Okay, so you win on the you over 3, or you picked on the exact score?
I'm gonna pick them 3-1. I don't know what the score now. The last time I checked it was 3-0.
No, but your bet. What may I say was your bet exact score line, or you say over 3 goal is Spain or what?
Exact 3 Spain, Croatia 1.
Okay. Exactly. Yeah, so that means you'd lose then, right?
Yeah, because I would have lose because it's 3-0 so far, right?
Yeah, 3-0. Yeah, but the exact score, you must either get you did really get a good return then on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must either get some good return.
The side to your hand, they don't do props and all of them things there. In-game betting.
Yeah. I know about those things. But you have to really love it if you do them things. Because I bet when I game, I don't want to sit down on my computer look if because I'm not going to get to enjoy the game. You get me? Then I'm going to just become a freaking better.
Yeah.
So when we just put a 5 on a game or a 10, it's just whatever the result is, it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you go over there, so now you have to become an analytic junkie.
Yeah, we mean like I check on props and thing, right? Like who score?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have time for them thing there, bro. A lot of work that you know, brother.
When will the next goal score? Who
will score?
Who's going to score your goal? How much goal will you score?
You have people that sit down and say, yo, my God, how am I going to score next? Brother, I think I'll just take the phone out of the football. We're actually watching a game.
That's the people like Preston, they must look in their mother basement with nothing to do all day.
Brother, this is a Euro show and I take shot at Preston.
Shots fired.
Yeah, get your video. Yeah, man, Preston will buck you up on a show again, man. Preston will buck you up on a show again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Preston.
We just stay on tape in the game and see the point. So we just get JT like a talk.
Yeah, man, that's a real thing, man. That is true. All right, so the clubs he play for BG19. They play for 1, 2, 3, 4. AC Ammo Academy, Furman Ammo. Okay, so they play for 5 academies. I don't know if that's a good thing, but okay. Can you send me the? Yeah, man, we're gonna take in a baller today. Now, a baller when we signed to sports management.
Yeah.
Yeah, he look really good in the rain. Them a sabotage him. Like the youth is really good. Me go drop a video of him for my channel. But them like the youth them no want to give him the ball. Like the white youth them no want to give him the ball. Anytime the youth touch the ball, he no turnovers for the game. Anytime him touch the ball, so you know them kind of player the gunners. Where anytime them touch the ball, either something good or bad happen, but something is gonna happen.
Yeah.
One of them player.
Where from? Jamaica?
No man, from Denmark, man. His father come from Congo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his father come from Congo. Really, really good football. Cause what I want to start out with is like players who are I want to have a low startup cost. You see me? So if we fly ball and host them and them thing, that's not no joke, you know?
Exactly. So you have to start somewhere. Congratulations and all the best on that moving forward.
Yeah, man. The game finished now, right?
Me not watch now. Me not very record.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to blow off. Yeah. Wonder if we can get some editing done in an hour. Professor, them feeling too much, man. Just attack football, says says Balaki. Yeah, I think they will learn, man. You just have to take things personal right now. Let me see how much minutes is left in this game here.
Ball kick. Real ball.
Yeah, man, if you're multitask right now, it's alright.
Well, the game done. And next game coming up, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, so we're going to portrait mode. Because when I say gunners, when we realize is that it's not like people are going to watch this stream on their TV while the game is going. You see me? So me need to be in them smartphone right now. You see it? Yeah. So I need to change tactics. Because when I up here, I look on it and I pray and I say, okay, so the next stream we need to jump in a portrait. So I have to design up something for the portrait as well. Yo, people, 4 minutes of another game here. Nothing else is gonna come out of this game. We'll be back. We'll soon for the Italy stream. To line up some things and get some things sorted out in our time. Alright? People, best.